Sarah, do you see that? The Cole family really likes me. So what if you're the real daughter of the Rowe family? I basically humiliated you in public. Am I right? Ah! Take her away.
My name is Sarah Cole. I was born into the wealthy Rowe family, but was switched at birth. 4 years ago, they brought me back. But I didn't do it! I was falsely accused! But my biological parents, brother and sister, had me thrown into prison, where I faced false charges and hardship.
Hurry up!
Sarah Cole,
Present!
you've been released.
Though wrongfully imprisoned for the past 3 years, I've decided not to pursue it any further. Consider it repaying the debt of life. From now on, I owe them nothing. Thank you. Now that I'm out, it's time to return to my foster parents, who raised me for 18 years, and repay their kindness.
Sarah, you finally called.
Sarah, we really miss you. Dad, Mom, Gary, I miss you too.
Sarah, except for that one letter, you've never called us. You won't let us contact you either. How have you been?
Dad, Mom, Gary, I've already repaid the Rowe family. Can I return to your family?
Sarah, you'll always be our daughter. You can come home whenever you like.
Sarah, I'm heading to Valia to bring you home. I'll arrange a private jet.
Okay. Starting today, I, Sarah Cole, will reclaim my place as the daughter of the richest family in Zonos. I'm cutting ties with the Rowe family.
Get in. Get in.
Jane, slow down. It's dangerous.
You're just a bumpkin. You know nothing.
Are you okay? He's not breathing. I'll do CPR. 1, 2, 3.
What's going on?
Bob!
What?
Jane!
Mom, just believe what Sarah says. I'm just an adopted daughter. I'll take the fall for Sarah, considering it my way of repaying you for raising me all these years.
Silly girl, what are you talking about? I could never...
Sarah Cole, it's one thing to bully Jane, but now that someone's dead, you're trying to pin the blame on her? How can you be so heartless?
Dad, believe me! I didn't do it!
Jane is my beloved daughter. She would never lie. You ran someone over and accused her instead. Shame on you, Ro. You're not fit to be our Ro. You don't belong in this family!
How dare you try to frame Jane? I'm turning you in to the cops right now! Don't just stand there. Get in! Hey, Sarah! Sarah, go! Sarah! Why didn't you greet me when you saw me, huh? Seems like you still don't know your place.
You know I spent years in prison. That place was full of the worst criminals. Guess what I learned there?
Hey! You were the one who ran someone over. What's with the innocent act? Save it, I'm not buying it. Sarah, I won't argue with you. Just come home with me.
I'm a Cole, not a Ro. Why should I follow you?
Bob!
What did you say?
3 years ago, your dad told me I didn't deserve to be a Ro or part of your family.
Dad only said that out of anger. Because you tried to blame Jane. All right. I'll talk to Dad later. About changing your last name back.
No need. I don't give a damn about some lousy last name. From now on, I have nothing to do with the Ro family.
I've been too nice to you. Come with me!
I'm not going back! I said I'm not going back!
Get it! Behave yourself. Think you can pull a trick and run away? In your dreams.
Dad, Mom, Gary, I'm meeting the Rose for a bit. Please wait for me.
Sarah's meeting the Rose. Let's pick her up from their place.
Sure, it's Sarah's birthday today. I used to send her gifts to the Row residence. This time, I'm taking the gift to her.
Gary, prepare an expensive gift for the Rose. Though Sarah already did her part. We have a wonderful daughter because of them. We should thank them even more.
Yes. I think the Rows are celebrating Sarah's birthday. That's why she went there. Our gift can be too ordinary. We can embarrass Sarah in front of the guests.
Dad, Mom, don't worry. Leave it to me. Let's go get Sarah. Let's go.
Let's go.
You wanted to frame Jane, but she was worried you wouldn't have a decent phone. She asked me to bring you one. She's only had it for a month. Just take it. It's practically new.
After all these years, you still think I'm only worth Jane's hand-me-downs.
This phone was just released. You can't find it anywhere. Yet here you are, nitpicking as always. Suit yourself. Jane gave me this lucky charm 4 years ago. She's kind, thoughtful. Unlike...
I can't believe the charm I went to such lengths to get him 4 years ago is being passed off as Jane's gift. As expected, the Rose never deserved my sincerity.
When we get home, don't pick on Jane. Don't go stirring up trouble. Just to fight for attention. I'm telling you, if you behave yourself, we'll treat you well.
Bob, what took you so long? Jane, let's go. Sarah Cole. Sarah Cole! You're out of prison. Bob, weren't you getting Jane from the salon?
She's already back. Since Sarah was released today, I brought her back with me.
Seems like you'd rather I remain in prison.
Of course not. I've missed you. Tonight's banquet is a big deal. There are VIPs attending. Go get ready and dress appropriately.
Judy, I had this gift custom made for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Judy, happy birthday! Thank you so much. May you stay beautiful forever. Thank you, I love it. By the way, I have a gift for you too. Wow, this is one of my favorite handbag brands. Thank you so much. This is for you.
Thank you, Judy. This is your first gift to me. I love it.
Judy, I have something to tell you. Come with me.
Miss Cole, stop pretending.
Hey!
They thought I wouldn't make it out of prison alive. That's why they turned my room into a doghouse. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to make it clear to them that I'm cutting ties with them.
Miss Cole, you're back! Miss Cole, you're back!
Zoe!
Miss Cole, you're injured!
Zoe is the only person who cares about me.
Miss Cole, take care of your wounds. Try not to get them wet.
Zoe, how have you been these past 3 years?
Miss Cole, I'm all right. As for you, you're the biological daughter, but you have had it worse than a servant. You've been in prison and are covered in injuries. What will you do now?
Zoe, I'm fine. I'll live a better life from now on.
Miss Cole, it's best to go along with Mr. and Mrs. Rowe. Try not to make Miss Jane unhappy. While you were away, Miss Jane won the favor of the wealthy Cole family in Jackson. Mr. and Mrs. Rowe value her even more.
The wealthy Cole family in Jackson?
Uh-huh. For the past 3 years, the Cole family has sent Miss Jane birthday gifts each year. According to Mr. and Mrs. Rowe, Miss Jane's top grades at Jackson University caught the eye of Mr. Cole, the richest man in Jackson and a university board member. All of this was supposed to be yours. If only you hadn't been switched at birth.
Yes. All of this should have been mine. Jane and I share the same birthday. She definitely claimed the gifts my parents got for me.
Zoe, tell Sarah to get to the banquet hall. The birthday party's starting soon.
Okay, Mr. Rowe. I'll take her there now. Mr. and Mrs. Rowe have been preparing this birthday party for days. It's really grand. Since you share a birthday with Miss Jane, they've probably prepared a surprise for you as well. You should get dressed up. They'll definitely be pleased to see you so beautiful.
All right. Too bad. I no longer care about pleasing them.
Mr. and Mrs. Rowe, you really hit the jackpot. All three of your kids are outstanding, especially Miss Jane. I heard the Cole family values her greatly.
They send Miss Jane expensive gifts every year. Today is Miss Jane's 22nd birthday, her debut into society. I wonder what surprise the Coles would give her.
Oh, the Coles are a prestigious family. Any gift shows their regard. For our family and Jane, we're deeply honored. I definitely have to thank Mr. Cole in person tonight.
What? Mr. Cole is coming to the party?
Yes, he's coming to give Jane her birthday gift tonight.
It's truly a great honor. Is Miss Jane here yet? I can't wait to congratulate her in person.
She's here. Miss Jane is here. Who is she?
Who is she? Is she a lost servant?
Sarah, why are you still dressed like this? I told you to change your clothes. Are you trying to embarrass us on purpose?
She's been going against Jane ever since joining our family. You know this is Jane's 22nd birthday party. Yet you came wearing the clothes you wore to prison. What's with that face? Stop looking all pitiful.
You kept insisting I come, so I thought it was about me. But it's actually for Jane's birthday.
Does Jane's birthday not matter? Are you jealous of her?
Enough. I'll get you a custom cake for your birthday.
When's my birthday?
I'm a busy man. I never remember something so minor.
Well, what about you guys? I didn't want to make a fuss. But you keep going on about us being a family. Would a family forget that Jane and I share the same birthday?
What?
But...
Sarah, you should have told us that sooner. Huh? You make it seem as if we're mistreating you.
Are you sure I didn't?
Jane, these shrimps were flown in.
Jane, I made your favorite noodles.
Mom, smells so good. Thank you. I really love your noodles.
Mom, it's also my birthday today.
Oh, all right. Zoe, make Sarah some noodles.
All right, let's wish Jane a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Sarah, we only forgot your birthday once. Must you really show up like that and spoil the party?
Sarah, since it's your birthday, you ought to have come dressed nicely.
Really? These are the clothes the housekeeper gave me when I first joined the family. This family has never bought me any clothes or accessories. How should I dress up?
That's impossible. Everyone gets new clothes and accessories every month. You must have some as well. You were just wasteful. You refused to wear them after a few times. That's why you have nothing to wear now.
Mr. Bob, just to be clear, the person you're referring to is your beloved sister Jane Rowe, not me.
You're still denying it. I'll call the housekeeper now.
Bob, here's what happened. She doesn't have many friends in Valia. She doesn't need to socialize. But Jin and I are different. We have to attend important events. For now, I've been sharing Sarah's clothes allowance with Jane. I have Mom's approval.
Sarah, although we didn't buy you any clothes, you get $100,000 a month in allowance. You haven't bought any outfits?
What? Mom, isn't everyone given $1 million every month?
She just returned. She doesn't need so much money. $100,000 is enough. She spends it all every month without buying any clothes. Who knows where it goes? Did you just laugh? You should be grateful. We brought you back and gave you a good life. Instead, you embarrassed yourself and turned us into a laughingstock.
Sarah, we're a prominent family. Appearances matter.
Really? It only matters if I took your money then. I haven't received a single penny.
That's impossible. The $100,000 is credited to your bank account every month.
Sarah, try to remember.
There's nothing. There's nothing. I can't come up with anything.
Sarah Cole, stop lying already. We don't need your meager allowance.
Miss Jane spent over 100,000 just on meals for us. The Rows are Villia's richest. They wouldn't skimp on 100,000.
She's just causing trouble. She's just an embarrassment to her family. She doesn't come close to Miss Jane.
Look at Sarah Coe's account transactions.
There's no bank account linked to Sarah Coe. Who's Sarah Coe?
What?
Mr. Rowe, there's no one named Sarah Coe. Shall I set up a bank account for her?
I've been back in this family for years. Yet I don't even have my own account. This family treats me so well.
They didn't open an account for their daughter. That's unacceptable.
The adopted daughter gets $1 million, but the biological daughter gets nothing. How biased is that?
Sarah, I'm sorry. It was my oversight. I'll open an account for you tomorrow. And deposit $100,000. You can spend it however you like.
100,000? That's too much! Mrs. Rowe, save it for Jane instead.
How dare you talk back to Mom?
Sarah, I know you've been wronged. But Jane is even more unfortunate. She still hasn't been able to find her birth mother. But you're different. You've got parents who love you. Show some consideration for her, all right?
I've been back for 4 years. Yet I've been starved and made to take the blame. If that's what being a real daughter gets you, I'd rather not be one.
How ungrateful! You were in prison, but we didn't hold it against you. Now you're making a scene over money. That's unacceptable. You could have told us you wanted money. You stayed quiet before. Now you are making a scene.
Sarah, I'll write you a check right now. Stop this behavior. Important guests are coming. Don't make Dad mad.
Miss Jane has arrived.
Sarah Cole! Stop bullying Jane.
Jane, are you alright?
Jane, let me take a look. Are you
My
hurt?
feet hurts. Let me take a look. Oh no! It's swollen! Sarah Cole, you knew it was Jane's special day, yet you still pushed her. How can you be so cruel?
Ungrateful brat! Apologize!
Apologize!
You want me to apologize? Fine. I'm sorry. Happy?
Has person driven you crazy?
Rat! I'm going to teach you a lesson!
Sarah, I know you've been wronged, but you've crossed the line. Apologize to Jane now.
Mom, stop defending her! Sarah Cole, get on your knees and apologize to Jane. The party's about to begin. If you keep this up, when Mr. Cole arrives, he will think we have no manners. Mom, I don't mind being hit, but my dress is ruined. I brought it just to meet Mr. Cole, but Sarah ruined it instead. What do I do now?
It's all right. I'll get someone to send you a new dress from our department store. Huh?
Jane, please don't cry. Your eyes won't get all puffy. Mr. Cole will feel bad about this.
Jane Rowe? Are you saying Adam Cole, the wealthiest man in Jackson, is coming to celebrate your birthday and give you gifts? Do you think he'll feel bad for you?
Sarah still isn't picking up.
It's her birthday today. She's the star. Everyone's focused on her. She's too busy to answer. Let's go in and surprise her.
Hurry up. I miss her so much.
Sarah, please stop hitting me.
Sarah, you're right. Mr. Cole is our VIP guest. Get on your knees and apologize to Jane to make things right. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you going to kick me out? Even if you don't kick me out of the family, I'm cutting ties with all of you.
What? What did you say? You ungrateful brat! How dare you bring that up, cutting ties with me!
Sarah, why would you say such a hurtful thing? You want to cut ties with us? You just got out of prison. Where would you go if you left us?
Meisha, don't worry about where I'm going.
Meisha? How could you?
Sarako, do you hear yourself? How dare you disrespect Mom?
Bob! Dad, Mom, Sarah is making a scene because she's upset that I took her spot. I've been monopolizing your love. Sarah, stop making a scene. I'm the one who should go. Jane, don't go. You really believe what she said? She's just using that as a way to annoy us. Sarah, why are you doing this?
You ungrateful brat!
Are you sure you want to cut ties? Fine. Return everything that belongs to the Rowe family. I want you to take everything off. Well, aren't you going to take it off? Are you scared to take it off? We're just unwilling to give up the wealth and prestige.
What an idiot. She's just throwing a tantrum to scare others.
Sarah, if you don't want to leave, apologize to Jane now!
Sarah, just apologize. When Jane becomes successful, you'll be able to depend on her.
You wretch! Stop! You shameless brat!
She really did it. She really wants to leave. Only a fool would stay in a family this bad.
How did this happen to our family?
Calm down, dear.
Sarah Cole, if you're determined to cut ties, you'll be punished with 50 lashes. According to the family rules. After 50 lashes, if you're able to stand and leave, I won't stop you.
50 lashes? That is extreme. Sarah, listen to me. Stop this. Apologize to Jane. You were in the wrong anyway, huh?
Sarah, I don't need your apology. Please stop making a scene.
Miss Jane is so kind.
It's 50 lashes. Do you think she'll agree?
She won't. She's only trying to get attention.
Let's begin. I'm leaving this family, no matter what.
Sarah, get up!
Punish her!
How dare you cause a scene! How dare you!
Stop it! Sarah, apologize now. Are you trying to drive me crazy?
Move aside! How dare you talk back! You're so shameless!
My parents and Gary are still waiting for me. I'm going to find them.
Mom, it's all my fault. Let me take Sarah's punishment.
Silly girl. Sarah knows how good you are.
Sarah, own to your mistake. If you do, we might still accept you.
Halt!
Dad! Dad, stop it! Sarah, apologize right now!
Dad, Sarah doesn't have to apologize. I'm used to it by now. Please don't hit her.
Sarah, I'm begging you. Just apologize, all right?
Sarah Cole, why are you so stubborn? Just admit you're wrong. You're asking for it.
Apologize! Are you apologizing or not? Are you apologizing or not? So stubborn! So stubborn! So stubborn!
47, 48. The Cole family has arrived.
Harry. Dad. Mom.
The Cole family is giving the Rowe family's daughter the following gifts: a limited edition sports car, a luxury courtyard mansion in Jackson, a penthouse building in Jackson, an exquisite sapphire necklace, a pair of ultra-rare jade bangles, the Cole family's primary black card.
The Coles are so generous.
Historically, only Coles could hold a black card. It's the first time an outsider has it. They clearly think very highly of Miss Jane.
Mr. and Mrs. Rowe have raised a remarkable daughter.
The Cole family values me so much.
Someone! Take this wretch away. I'll deal with you once I'm done. We're honored that you could attend my daughter's birthday party. It means a lot to our family that you came here.
Mr. Rowe, you're too kind. You've raised such an exceptional daughter. It's an honor for you, and even more so for my family.
Exactly.
Where's Sarah? Is she hiding to surprise us?
Huh. Mr. Gary Cole is also here. Is the Cole family aiming for a match with Miss Jane?
Mr. Gary is 26 this year. He's around the same age as Miss Jane. Good news might be on the way.
Huh? Where's the birthday girl?
She's here.
Mrs. Cole, thank you for the thoughtful gifts you've given me each year. I've loved every gift you've given me.
I've never given you any gifts. Could you be mistaken?
You're...
Gary, save me.
Gary.
Hello, Gary. I'm Jane Rowe. You can call me Jane.
Miss Jane. Mind yourself.
Jane!
Gary. Dad. Mom.
Sarah?
Sarah?
Dad.
Sarah,
what happened?
Who did this to you?
My apologies. My sister is quite unruly. I apologize for disturbing you and your family.
What are the Rows thinking? She's a convict fresh out of prison. Is she up to anything bad? Mr. Cole, lock this crazy woman up before she offends Mr. Adam.
Don't touch her!
Sarah, what happened to you? Also, what do they mean by prison?
Sarah, tell me, are the Rows mistreating you? Whoever bullies my daughter will suffer severe consequences!
Dad, please don't. I've spent 4 years here. I've repaid the Rowe family's kindness. From now on, I only want to be your daughter. Mom, I want to go home. Let's go home, all right?
All right. Sarah is really upset right now. Let's take her home first. We'll deal with this later.
Sarah seems really close to the Coles.
Sarah's last name is Cole as well. Is she related to the Coles?
No way! Sarah Cole is just a country bumpkin. She'd never been to Jackson. How would she know the Cole family?
Do you seriously not know your own family? Sarah is a top student at Jackson Uni. She has a national scholarship.
I didn't know Sarah had such good grades.
But she was in prison for murder.
What?
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Dave Rowe, for the past 4 years, every birthday gift was meant for Sarah. I've made many mistakes before, but I won't make them again. Move aside!
Mr. Cole, I can explain. Mr. Cole! Mr. Cole, take care!
Who knew the Cole family came all the way for Sarah Cole?
The Rows have made a mistake. They've offended the Coles. We should leave before this affects us.
Yes.
Mr. Rowe, we're leaving.
We should leave too. Let's go.
I didn't know Sarah was so accomplished. Her scholarship is a level above Jane's. If she hadn't gone to prison, she could be just as accomplished as Jane. Dad, we should visit the Coles and get Sarah back.
Are you dumb? She has disgraced our family by going to prison. On her first day out, she offended the Coles. I should have thrown her out ages ago!
But they treat Sarah...
Bob, Mr. Cole may love money, but when I mentioned Sarah has been in prison, his face changed.
Exactly. The Coles are bothered. Who wouldn't with a murderer? Mr. Cole probably held back because of the crowd. You'll see. Sarah will be begging us to take her back in a few days. When the time comes, we'll put her in her place.
Jane, good thing you reminded Mr. Cole. Sarah may be my daughter, but I want her to carry herself with respect. You can't build lasting success through lies and cheating. I hope she'll realize this when she returns.
Mom, Sarah will surely understand your intentions. Sarah Cole, how dare you ruin my birthday party? You'll pay for this.
Sarah, you're awake. Take it easy. Sarah, I never knew how tough it's been for you these last 4 years. Those damn rowers even threw you into prison. Why didn't you tell me any of this?
How can you be so certain that I was innocent?
Silly girl. You're my daughter. Of course I know you best. I believe in you. My sweetie wouldn't even hurt to fly.
Yeah, Dad and I believe you too.
Mom! Mom! Mom, Dad, Carrie, thanks for believing in me.
Sarah, I'll help you get back at the Rose.
Gary, let's just let bygones be bygones. I actually feel relieved after cutting ties with the Rose.
That's my girl. No grudges with you, sweetie. Get some rest. We've been busy over the past 4 years. Once you're better, we'll just look forward.
What did you do?
Prepared some stocks and mutual funds for you. Now you have billions as your pocket money.
Billions? As my pocket money?
I've started a few companies for you. One's in entertainment. Do you prefer pretty boys or bad boys? Take your pick.
Gary!
Slow down.
Gary, what are you talking about? I'm only 22.
Seriously, piss off. Don't set a bad example for Sarah. But 22 isn't that young either. Over the last 4 years, I've lined up a few potential boyfriends for you. One's from the whole...
Hold on. Just stop. I appreciate everything you've done. But I still want to return to Jackson University.
Are you still thinking about
my
Minecraft
core lab?
Yeah. I think artificial intelligence has great potential. I want to dive deeper into this field.
Okay. Minecore Lab is part of our key investments. If you go back there, I'll feel at ease.
My interview is tomorrow.
What interview? I'll pull a few favors for you.
Gary, I want to do it on my own merits.
All right. I'll follow your lead.
Let's go.
Get some rest.
Get some rest. Gary, even though Sarah's decided to let go, we still need to find out what happened back then. I won't let my daughter take the blame for nothing.
Dad, don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this.
You know what's funny? Among the boyfriends I picked out for Sarah, I like the whole kid the most. Turns out he's the head of Minecore Lab. I'll give him a call right now.
Sarah, so this is what a ride in a luxury car looks like. What did I do to deserve an awesome best friend like you?
So it's the car that's winning you over?
Of course not. You're the champions of International Programming Contest, International Supercomputing Contest, and International Machinery Management Contest. You're the brilliant star of Zaros. I have lost count of your achievements.
All right. Stop praising me. I'm gonna get a big head. Jess, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's see which blind idiot dared to hit our car.
Sarah, you're really like a bad penny. Are you trying to sabotage my interview at Minecore today?
Sarah's got better things to do than deal with you.
Are you okay?
Sarah, don't think you can throw your weight around just because the Coles back you. Once I pass my interview today, I'll be working near Minecore's head, Liam Holt. By then, I'll still be above you.
Liam Holt? The top billionaire in the world? And the most eligible bachelor in AI?
Of course.
Sarah, who is she? She even knows Liam.
Jane, are you interviewing for Minecore Lab? Or Mindless Lab?
You bitch!
Jane!
Bob! I just asked Sarah not to be upset with Mom and Dad and to go home. But then she tried to slap me.
Sarah, are you bullying Jane again?
Are your eyes just there for decoration? Can't you see this bitch is the one looking for trouble? She rear-ended us. Pay up!
Bob, I think Sarah's short on cash.
Short on cash? Sarah, didn't the Coles just pick you up from the birthday party? Why? You haven't cozied up to them yet?
Sarah needs to cozy up for the Coles. You can't be serious.
My dealings with the Coles are none of your business. Jane, you hit my car. You need to pay for it. This car of mine is worth 10 million. Repairs will be at least 1 million. Pay up.
10 million?
This junk's worth 10 million? If you ask me, you probably just rented it from somewhere to scam us.
Bob, it's all my fault. If I hadn't been switched at birth, Sarah wouldn't resent me. None of this would have happened today.
Jane, how could this be our fault, huh? Sarah, listen. You're not getting a dime from me today. The rose won't fall for your blackmail.
All right.
What's wrong, Sarah? Are you worried that you'd be sued for blackmail?
Sarah, what are you doing?
This BMW's window is worth $10,000. You still owe me $990,000.
You keep calling me.
Dave!
Now you still owe me $500,000.
My car!
Even if I smash your beat-up BMW to bits, it still won't be enough. So, what do you suggest?
Sarah, are you done?
No. If you don't pay up, I'll just have to make up for it another way. Don't test me.
Sarah, don't waste your breath with them. Look at her nose. You can tell it's been done. I bet it cost a fortune.
You're an ass.
Even so, it doesn't look like it's worth 500,000. But charging a little interest in it too.
Bob, you have to help
Sarah, do you want to go back to prison? Let Jean go now! Hey!
Let me go!
Fine, I'll pay! I'll pay everything! Now let Jean go!
Let me go!
Sarah, I never thought you'd become like this. You really disappointed me.
Let's go.
Jane!
Jane!
Mom!
What's wrong?
Brat, stop right there! Brat, stop right there!
Dad's calling you, can't you hear, Sarah?
Are you guys deaf or just dumb? I've told you all before. I already cut ties with the Rose. Don't you remember?
You bastard!
Hey, all right. Jane's interview is about to start. This is more important.
Yes, Mom's right. Jane's interview matters more.
You bitch. I'll deal with you later.
Jane, you don't have to be nervous. Cutie's working at Mindcore Lab. She'll definitely help you pass.
Jane, once you get into Mindcore, make sure to leave Liam with a great impression. If you gain his favor, we can redeem ourselves from what happened at the party.
Not just that. Jane, if you can marry into the Holtz, even Adam will have to treat me with respect in the future.
Mom? Dad? Bob, I understand. Sarah, once I marry Liam, you will mean less than nothing to me.
I heard they're only hiring one person from the interview.
We were picked out of 100,000 applicants. And where else? We'd all make the shortlist. Mindcore Lab only wants one person. That's just brutal.
What can I say? Mindcore Lab is the top research team in the global AI field. Naturally, their standards are higher.
Hey, I also heard someone big is coming today. Someone who has clout and also expertise. Looks like we don't stand a chance.
That's Jane Rowe, the top grad from Jackson University this year. I saw her at the school's award ceremony.
Wow, look at her. She must be a big deal.
With your track record, is an interview even necessary?
If you're the one they pick, I'll gladly admit my defeat.
Thank you, everyone. You're all amazing, too. Sarah, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the same reason as yours.
You're here for the interview?
Miss Rowe, do you know her? Who is she?
She is nothing more than a clown.
She's obviously a loser. Not one thing on her is from a name brand. Even my housemate has better style than her.
You're here for the project manager role too? Mrs. Rowe already applied for that position. So what?
She scored 99 out of 100 on the reading test. She's just 1 point away from perfect. What score did you get to think you can compete with Miss Rowe?
100.
Huh?
Perfect score?
No way.
That's incredible. That explains the vibe I picked up from you.
Perfect score? How'd you manage that? Please teach us.
Sarah, don't tell me you scored your 100 in prison.
Prison?
Prison.
What does that mean? What prison?
Sarah, didn't you inform the staff that you've been in prison before?
An ex-convict is here for the interview? What's going on?
Yeah, she's right. I did time. Excuse me, does your form require me to disclose that? Does the score I got in prison not count? And tell me this, is serving time automatically a strike against an applicant here? What else do you want to ask? Better get it all out while the staff is still here.
The reading test was so hard. None of us top dogs here scored 100. How could an ex-convict possibly get full marks?
Yeah, that's right.
It's just luck and tricks, that's all. Maybe she also cheated in prison.
Yeah. There's something shady about her look. She must have cheated.
The written exam was fully monitored in the cloud with full video records. Did you see me cheat?
You can understand Drutch?
In math, there's no such thing as luck. Idiot.
How come an ex-convict know Drooch?
Did they teach foreign languages in prison now?
Why is everyone gathered here? Jane, you're here. Let me wish my sister good luck.
Thank you, Judy.
Miss Jane, you have a sister working at Mine Corps?
My sister has always been my role model since we were kids.
Miss, since you work here, you must have met Mr. Holt. Is he more handsome than his reputation suggests?
Mr. Holt. He's usually very busy. Even though I work here, I don't see him much.
I see.
But the position Jane's applying for is a very important one, so she'll get to meet Mr. Holt quite often, huh? Good luck.
This is so impressive. I'm so jealous.
Miss Jane's truly remarkable. We can only look up to her.
Oh, Judy, Sarah came into the interview too, and she's been taunting me nonstop. I'm afraid she won't let me pass so easily.
Sarah's here too. What does she want?
Mom, the interview hasn't started yet.
Sarah, I've got a surprise for you. Just wait until the interview starts.
What kind of surprise?
It's about the Holts.
Sarah, how could you? You're so vicious! Sarah, how could you? You're so vicious! Just because Dad kicked you out of the roast, you're here to ruin Jane's interview.
Miss Judy, Sarah got in through the official screening process.
No way! How could an ex-convict pass the test? I don't believe it!
These are my...
Sarah, stop fooling us with these fake documents.
Sarah, I know you've hated me since we were switched at birth, but you can't sabotage Mine Corps just to get back at me.
That's right. Mine Corps is in a key phase to its growth. If word gets out that an ex-convict made it to the final interview, what credibility would they have left?
Sarah, Mine Corps doesn't need an ex-convict. Get out now!
Get out now!
Leave now!
Leave now!
Get out!
Get out!
According to Article 38 of the prison law, people who have served their sentence have the same rights as other citizens. Is Mine Corps planning to violate citizens' rights?
Sarah, how did I never notice you had such a sharp tongue? Fine, let me ask you. Would you want a murderer as your colleague?
A murderer? I don't want to work with her!
Yeah. Sarah needs to be removed from the interview. We want the interview to be fair and safe.
Sarah, get out!
Anyone who has a problem with this is free to go.
Get lost!
Hello, Mr. Holt.
He's Liam Holt.
How handsome.
Mr. Holt, you came just in time. I'm afraid they'll all gang up on Sarah.
Are you okay?
It's you?
That bitch! She ruined my plan again!
Mr. Holt, perfect timing. Please throw Sarah out. We won't work with the murderer.
That's right. Being a murderer is a stain for life. How can Minecore Lab let someone like her interview here?
What makes you think you'll pass and work with her? Are you worthy?
Mr. Holt, Sarah killed someone in a car accident and shows no remorse for it. She even cheated on the test and bullied the other interviewees. That's why we're so against her.
Judy, don't say that about Sarah. She didn't mean to do all that.
Jane, why are you always so kind? Mr. Holt, this is my sister. She's Valley's top socialite and Jack's Uni's top student. She also scored 99 points on a written test today.
Miss Jane is both talented and beautiful. She and Mr. Holt are a perfect match.
Sir, I just want to help advance our country's tech industry. No man can resist a sexy engineering queen. Liam, you're a man too. You won't be able to resist me.
Your sisters.
Yes, Mr. Holt. We're real siblings. She's my younger sister. Sarah, you should regret cutting ties with us now.
Judy's the best sister in the world.
Minecore's #1 rule is no nepotism. Judy, you broke the rules knowingly as a manager. You're fired.
Mr. Holt, she didn't get in through connections. She got the interview on her own merits.
Yes, Mr. Holt, you misunderstood.
Did I? Miss Judy, is interviewing part of your job? What are you doing here during work hours?
Mr. Holt, if we're talking about nepotism, Sarah is also a Rose.
Sorry, I'm no longer part of the Rose. Don't drag me in while you're panicking.
You!
Why are you standing there? Throw these two out, now.
Yes, Mr. Holt.
You can't do this! The top performing leader here! Mr. Holt, let go of me! Let go of me!
Anyone else want to join them?
Mr. Holt, what are you doing? Let me go.
Let go of you? No, can't do. You haven't signed.
Signed what?
Sign for the surprise Madame Moore got for you.
Mom, our interview hasn't even started.
I have a surprise for you when it begins.
So the surprise she talked about is Liam? Mr. Holt, my mom loves doing this kind of thing without discussing with me. I'm sorry. I just got out of prison and have no plans to marry.
In the past 3 years, Madame Moore held 3 matchmaking events for you. There are 9 top-notch fiancé candidates in total. I'm one of them, and Madame Moore's favorite. I waited 3 years, and now you're telling me you don't plan to marry?
What? 9 fiancés?
That's right, 9 fiancés. But I'm confident I'll be the only one.
Mr. Holt, please don't joke around. My mom's getting old and likes to pull nonsense like these. Don't take it seriously.
Sarah, I'm not joking. I haven't stopped thinking about you since you saved me 10 years ago.
I'm doomed. How did Mom manage to fool an exemplary man like Liam? Mr. Holt, seriously, I have an interview.
Why bother? I set up Minecore Lab just for you.
Mr. Holt, I don't believe in getting in through connections.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I overstepped. This way. Let's do the interview together.
You!
Jane! The interview's over already? You're amazing.
Jane, I booked a banquet to celebrate your interview success.
Jane, you can invite all your good friends and classmates. Let's all celebrate with you.
Mom!
What's wrong, sweetie?
Mom, Dad, and Bo. Only to Sarah ruin Jane's interview. She got me fired too. Whole group has blacklisted us forever, and we can't ever find another job.
Seriously?
How did this happen?
You offended Liam Holt. It won't just be you. Even RoCorp will be pushed out of the business world. How could this happen? Sarah, that ungrateful brat, what did she do this time?
She seduced Mr. Holt and accused me of pulling strings for Jane. She even got other candidates to bully her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If I hadn't been switched with Sarah as a baby, she wouldn't hate our family so much.
Sweetie, how can this be your fault? Huh?
That damn Sarah. Our parents gave her life. Not only is she ungrateful, she's even trying to destroy us. She's gone too far.
Hey!
What's that for?
What are you doing? Such disrespect!
Bob, it's useless. That bitch probably learned all sorts of dirty tricks in prison. She got Mr. Holt wrapped around her finger.
Mom, it's one thing for Sarah to target me, but she framed Judy too. They're sisters by blood.
What did we do to deserve such a daughter?
Sarah has gone too far this time.
Mom, Dad, Jane, don't worry. I'll make sure that ungrateful brat pays for it.
That's my answer.
Beautifully said. I'm no match for her skills.
How could someone this good end up in jail?
Every flaw has its light. Some things are just tests from fate.
Well said.
You're amazing.
Mr. Holt?
Everyone's still confused about why you went to prison. Shall I investigate?
Let the past go. I want to look ahead. You should get back to work. Goodbye.
I'll walk you.
Sir, there's an international call.
What are you trying to do?
You still have the nerve to ask us that? You ruined Judy and Jane, you know that?
I ruined them?
I know you hold a grudge against us, but your sisters did nothing to hurt you. Why do you hate them? Why frame them?
If you hate me because I failed as a sister, I accept that. But what did Jane do to you? Why steal Mr. Holt from her?
Since when was Liam here?
Sarah, you know I like Mr. Holt. And he likes me too.
Liam likes you? Is he blind?
Sarah! Ungrateful brat! You're evil, ungrateful, and unrepentant. You're a disgrace to our family. If everyone knew how morally corrupt you are, I don't think Holt Group would ever hire you.
You're threatening me.
You're my daughter. I don't want to put you on the spot. Bow before the reporters and clear your sister's name with Mr. Holt. If he forgives them, then we will forgive you.
And what if he doesn't?
You'll keep bowing until he does.
Sarah, Mr. Holt is a reasonable man. If you admit that you framed your sisters, he will definitely forgive them, huh?
Sarah, Mom's been worried sick about you. Why are you so stubborn?
Worried sick about me? You Rose really love to put on an act.
Miss Cole, you seem to have a big problem with the Rose.
That's probably why she repaid their kindness by slandering Miss Judy and Miss Jane.
She sure is an ex-convict. That glare is scary. Yeah.
Sarah, you're an ex-convict. If you want to live your life, you'll still need us. That's giving you a chance to come back to us if you apologize. Don't be ungrateful.
Right. It's certainly a choice. The Rose already ruined the first half of my life. Now they want to destroy the rest of it and my reputation. In that case, I won't go easy on this so-called family anymore.
If your no is a chance, then do as you're told.
Bow already. We don't have time to waste on you.
Ask me anything, and I will answer you now. As long as the Rose can take it.
Why aren't you bowing? Bow! I said bow!
Dad, wait, stop! Just let her be, okay? As long as she can't break free from us, she'll be easy to control. Huh?
You still want to be a part of the family, Sarah? Then I'll let you have a taste of hell.
Miss Cole, have you held a grudge against Miss Jane since you returned to the Rose 4 years ago?
Yes.
You're finally telling the truth.
Sarah, why must you hate me so? I didn't do anything wrong.
Sarah, I know you feel wronged, but why do you hate your sister? How did she ever hurt you?
Sarah, you're just an ungrateful...
Hey!
I'm ungrateful? Am I? You blatantly favor Jane, while ignoring and stepping all over me.
This and that.
All right, this one too, and that. Take these.
Mom, you're so nice to me. You buy me whatever I want.
Of course, you're my darling daughter.
Mom, I want a pair too.
Got it. You can have Jane's old ones, huh?
Mom, let's check that side.
Jane, I cooked your favorite soup. I made it this morning just for you. Is it good?
Jane, I just cut up some watermelon for you. Eat the tip. It's the sweetest part. Well, is it sweet?
Drink slowly.
Just because she grew up with you. You love her unconditionally. I'm the real daughter, but I have to take the fall for her. I'm giving her old clothes and eat when she won't touch.
That really is too much. Anyone would be jealous.
What's with the Rose? Did they bring us here to clear things up? Or just to air their dirty laundry?
You ungrateful brat! Are you lying again? I'll kill you!
Dad!
Stop!
Dad!
What are you doing?
Mr. Holhookie hit my dad!
Mr. Holt, you're just in time. Sarah has a questionable character. You can't believe a word she says.
If I don't believe her, do I believe you instead? Who are you?
Mr. Holt, you wrongly accused me and Judy. Sarah already admitted she set me up because she's jealous of me. Everyone heard it.
Mr. Holt, I know this daughter of mine well. She's a habitual liar and went to prison. She's not fit to work for you.
He called you his daughter. Is he really your dad?
I don't have a father like him.
True. No father would humiliate his own daughter like this.
Mr. Holt, you...
What is it? You want to lecture me? Are you worthy?
He's not, but am I?
The head of the Holt family's here. I heard the family's very strict, especially with Mr. Liam.
Each generation only had one heir, so all hopes rest on him, especially when it comes to his marriage. They say, no lady in the city has met the Holt family standards.
Mom, Dad, why are you here?
I never thought the mighty Liam would be so cautious around his parents.
If we hadn't come, you'd have married this ex-convict.
Liam, our family has always valued its good name. We'll never let an ex-convict into the family.
Mom.
Looks like the old lady really hates Sarah. Mrs. Holt, don't say that about Sarah. She's very charming. She hugged Mr. Holt the moment they met.
Jane, you're too naive. That's not charm. That's shameless.
Sarah, how can you be so brazen?
How dare an ex-convict like you seduce my son? Let me be clear. Even if I die, I'll never let you marry my son.
Mom, don't say that. Sarah saved my life.
Given their high standards, it's fine if you can't marry in. Given their high standards, it's fine if you can't marry in. Sarah, don't be scared. I'm here.
Okay.
Liam, is this how you let the bully eat my precious daughter?
Precious daughter?
Precious daughter?
Mom and Dad?
Mom and Dad?
Mr. Cole, what's your relationship with Ms. Cole?
Mrs. Cole, isn't Gray your only child? Why did you call Miss Cole your daughter?
Sarah is my adopted daughter. She's also our family's darling princess.
Oh my, that's breaking news. The Rose threw Sarah out back then, but she's actually the daughter of Zono's richest family.
Well.
Does that mean we've offended the Coles?
That can't be. That's impossible. She's just a country girl who'd never been to Jackson. How could she be from the Cole family?
This must be a mistake.
Mrs. Cole, you probably don't know. Sarah's a murderer, and she even went to prison.
That's right, Mrs. Cole. Sarah hit someone 3 years ago and got locked up. Have you been lied to?
Mrs. Cole, I'm Sarah's birth mother. But to stop her from making more mistakes, I have to be honest. Sarah really is problematic.
Yes, that's right, Mrs. Cole. You can't ruin the Cole family's reputation for an ex-convict like her.
Shut up, all of you. Sarah is a good person. She once saved my life.
You should shut up. You have no right to speak here. She's an ex-convict. How good can she be?
Look at all these disgusting faces.
How can you be so brazen?
These were the people I wanted to repay.
Sarah's a murderer, and she even went to prison.
You can't ruin the Cole family's reputation for an ex-convict like her.
Sarah, you don't have to suffer any injustices anymore.
Who said my sister is a murderer? She's not.
Sarah, Gary has been looking into what happened. I believe there's a real truth.
The dossier on that car crash is right here. Sarah isn't a murderer, and I'm very sure the murderer is here today.
Wait, Mr. Gary. What do you mean by that, huh? The only ones in the car were Sarah and Jane. If it's not Sarah, are you trying to say it's Jane?
Mr. Gary, have you found any proof?
Still investigating.
So, you're just all talk.
Bob, Sarah tried to frame me 3 years ago, too.
I think the Coles just won't admit they've raised a murderer. So now they're twisting the truth.
The case was already closed back then. The Coles are trying to whitewash a murderer and disregarding the law. Do the rich think they can do whatever they want?
Mr. Silas, what do you think of this? Will you stop Mr. Gary or let him go on?
Mrs. Cole, aren't you worried your son might break the law too?
My daughter's not a murderer, and I believe my son will never do anything illegal.
That's right. We all believe in Sarah. This has been blown out of proportion. For Mom, Dad, and Gary's sake, I can't hide it anymore. I'm not the murderer. I have proof.
Sarah, if you have proof, why didn't you show it 3 years ago? Who will believe you now?
Exactly. If you had shown it then, you wouldn't have gone to prison.
When the Rose framed me 3 years ago, I had lost all hope. I thought serving 3 years in prison would repay them for giving me life. I never expected them to use this to attack the Coles. For what comes next, I just have to say, they brought it on themselves. I have evidence to prove the one who caused the crash wasn't me, but Jane Roe.
I wondered what it was, but it's just a stupid phone. What? Do you have some sort of recording that can prove your innocence in it?
Sarah, do you hate me that much? It's been 3 years, but you're still trying to slander me.
Putting aside the fact that illegally obtained recordings can't be used as evidence, Sarah, falsifying evidence and defamation is also against the law. Don't tell me you want to go back to prison. Huh? Back off!
Who said that my evidence was a recording?
It's not a recording. Look at how confident she is. Does she really have some sort of proof?
The Cole family is powerful. It's really not that hard if they want to find some evidence.
What if Sarah really has evidence?
There's no way. If she isn't the culprit, that would mean...
Mom, Dad, Bob, Judy, you don't really believe Sarah, right? I know that Sarah suffered for 3 years. In that case, I'll go to jail for 3 years too, so that we're even.
Jane, don't be ridiculous. We wouldn't possibly believe in that liar. Sarah, will you only be satisfied if I send you to prison again? Will you only be satisfied if I sent you to prison again? Shut your mouth.
Don't worry, I'll never forget that. It was you who sent me to prison.
You committed a crime. I was just enacting justice.
You disgrace! As long as I'm around, don't even think of setting up Jane. We were able to send you to prison 3 years ago. We can do it again.
Everyone in your family is blind! You'll definitely regret this!
Judging by the Rose reactions, they don't believe what Sarah said.
Even her biological family doesn't trust her. I bet she's just lying. The Coles are pitiful too. They're being fooled by an ex-convict.
Maybe the Coles are accomplices and helped her fabricate evidence.
You don't know the truth. How dare you pin the blame on the Coles?
They're horrible. How much must you have suffered over the years? Just thinking about it breaks my heart.
It's all in the past. Now, I have you, Dad, and Gary. I'm as happy as could be.
Don't waste your breath on them. Gary, shut all of them up.
Mr. Cole, are you resorting to force now?
Don't act so righteous when you falsified evidence.
You'll know if it's false or not once you take a look.
Sarah Cole, stop making mistakes.
Jane won't lie. I don't care what's in this phone, but it must be a fake.
Hey! Sarah, Dad is getting angry. Stop making a fuss.
Sarah, there's so many reporters here. Even Mr. Hull's family's here. If you keep bringing up your imprisonment, the Coles will be implicated.
We're here today because of Sarah Cole framing the Rose sisters. Now Sarah is trying to use her imprisonment to divert the topic.
How can an ex-convict pass Mindcore Lab's interview? Did the Coles pull strings for her?
So this is the truth behind the so-called elites. They all rely on backdoor deals. Is this the true face of the Cole family? How despicable.
What are you doing? My parents never opened any back doors for me. Back off! I said back off!
Sarah Cole, you're really a jinx. When you were in the Roll family, you threw our household into chaos. Now that the Coles have taken you in, you've gone and harmed them too.
Sarah, you should cut ties with the Coles. Don't harm them anymore. They're all good people.
Mr. Cole, the fact that you took Sarah in proves that you're a good person. As her father, I'm very grateful to you. Unfortunately, that girl's character is vile. I can't let her harm you.
What are you saying?
Mr. Cole, that girl doesn't care about her family's interest and reputation. She first ruined the Rose, then deceived the Coles. Her behavior is outrageous. I hope that you'll sever ties with her in front of all the reporters. As long as you cut ties with her, no matter how lawlessly she behaves afterward, I believe that the Cole family won't be implicated. Mr. Holt, don't you agree?
That's right, Mr. Rowe. That wretched girl is cunning and far from innocent. I suggest you do as he says.
My friends from the press. The Coles are also victims in today's incident. They were deceived as well. I hope you can be lenient and not drag the Coles into this. Otherwise, I will feel ill at ease.
The Rose value justice and won't shield Sarah just because she's their biological daughter.
As long as the Coles sever ties with her, we'll delete the content involving the Coles for the Rowe family's sake.
We don't need your hypocritical goodwill.
Mr. Cole, I'm doing this for you.
I don't need it. I believe in my daughter. She's kind, dutiful, and exceptionally capable.
Dave Rowe, you have such a great daughter, but you failed to cherish her. I wonder if it's a problem with your eyes, or if something's wrong with all of your brains.
You can't grow good crops in the bad soil. I think Sarah should never have gone back to the Rose to repay them for birthing her.
You all!
Dad, Gary, thank you for trusting me.
Silly girl, we're a family. You don't have to thank us.
Elite families will never allow any blemishes on their descendants. By cutting off your future for this adopted daughter, I'd say the Coles won't remain the richest family for much longer.
That's not true. Sarah is...
Shut up. Don't defend her again. The Coles' foolishness works to our advantages too. According to the agreement between our families from now on, the results from Micro Lab will be exclusively enjoyed by the Holt family.
I wonder why the Holts sided with the Rose so quickly. It's because there was something in it for them.
Dad, as long as I'm still in Minecore Lab, there's no way the Holts will monopolize its results.
Liam, you're a good person. I was right about you.
You want to monopolize Minecore?
That's not what my dad meant.
That's exactly what I meant. Business is all about profit, and you can't blame me. If anything, blame the Coles for raising a daughter like you. Huh, an ex-convict. I wonder who will dare work with the Coles again.
Don't listen to them. The Coles don't care about that.
Dad, you might not care, but I do. I won't continue to tolerate these people slandering me. As for the slander they've already thrown, I'm going to throw it back bit by bit.
You throw it back? How? Your evidence has already been destroyed.
Sarah, what are you looking at?
Looks like my evidence was completely shattered.
If you can tell that much, then stop acting out. I won't allow you to keep slandering Jane.
Sarah, don't tell me you've backed up your evidence.
I did. It's in your phone.
What did you say? What did you say? When did you touch my phone?
It's also in your phone.
That's impossible.
It's also in your phone.
Sarah, what's going on?
It's in your phone too.
What evidence? How could I have it? I don't even know you.
Take out your phone. I'll show you.
What does Sarah mean by that? How could the evidence be in the reporter's phone? It's clear the Rose arranged for them to come.
Sarah has her own plan. We just have to trust her.
Sarah, you're messing with me! There's nothing in my phone!
Sarah, are you just messing with everyone? Don't you know that our time is valuable?
What a clown. Play dumb to buy time. What a despicable tactic.
How did the Coles raise such a daughter?
Sarah, you're just embarrassing the Cole family.
Connected.
Is the evidence Sarah mentioned the phone number?
Who are you calling? Who did you call?
Trace the location of this number and come see me now.
Who are you? What's your relation to Sarah?
Why are you helping Sarah hurt me? Who are you? Bob, he hung up.
Sarah Cole? What are you up to? Who was that person, huh? Huh?
Don't touch my sister. Get lost!
Bob.
Are you okay? Come on, get up.
Are you okay?
Hello, the number you have dialed is unavailable. Please try again later.
Sarah, why does it say the number is unavailable? Who the hell did you call? Who?
Jane, are you panicking?
I'm not. Not only did you forge evidence, were you calling someone to slander me too? Are you that determined to ruin my life?
Ruin your life? I was switched at birth, and I also went to prison. Who was the one whose life was ruined?
You went to prison because you committed a crime. Jane is 10,000 times better than you.
Sarah, can't you be more forgiving?
You don't deserve my forgiveness.
Sarah, don't be like that. I'll apologize to you. I just ask that you stop making a fuss. If it escalates, only the Rose and Coles will be hurt.
Miss Jane is so kind. She's the epitome of a well-bred lady.
The Coles were so unlucky to have picked up Sarah. If they picked up Miss Jane instead, they must be happier than they are now.
Sarah, Mom and Dad still love you. Come home with us. In the future, I can help you take care of Mr. and Mrs. Cole too.
Take care of them? Jane Rowe, you took my biological parents away, and now you want to take my adoptive ones? This slap is for your shamelessness!
Sarah Cole, have you gone that? Jane wanted to help you out of kindness. How could you slap her?
Bob, don't blame her.
Sarah is so overbearing. How could she just slap someone?
No wonder she ended up in prison. She's rotten to the core. I feel sorry for whoever has a daughter like that.
All of you, shut up!
Miss Cole, Mr. and Mrs. Cole kindly adopted you, but you can't use their influence to do as you please. On the other hand, I really like Jane. We don't have a daughter. Mrs. Rowe, if you and Mr. Rowe have no objections, why don't I take her as my goddaughter?
Mom, what are you doing?
Shut up. The Cole's name will become notorious because of their adopted daughter. Meanwhile, by taking Jane as a goddaughter, she will stand in stark contrast to Sarah. It's a wise move.
Looks like Liam doesn't like Jane. In that case, it's better to make the Holts her godparents. Of course, we have no objections. It would be Jane's honor.
Jane, reach your godmother.
Godmother.
Yes.
Godfather.
Good.
Liam.
The Holts took Miss Jane as their goddaughter. If the Holts and Rowans join forces, they'll surely surpass the Coles.
Over the years, the Holts and Coles have been competing, and the Coles always end up on top. However, it looks like the tables will turn soon.
Mr. Cole, your adopted daughter is a notorious ex-convict, whereas my goddaughter is a lady from the upper class. This time, the Holts have the edge.
With that ex-convict dragging Coles down, I'm afraid it's just a matter of time before the Holts surpass them.
Did you hear that, Sarah? Now, I'm the daughter of the richest family in Zonos.
As long as Jane works hard, the title of richest family will fall to the Rose sooner or later.
Mr. Cole, bad news. There's news online about the Holts and the Rose uniting against the Coles. The company's stock price has started to fall.
Mom, Dad, Gary, I'm sorry.
Sarah, don't apologize. The ones at fault are these bad people ganging up on us, not you.
That's right, Sarah. Don't worry about all that. The company still has your dad and brother. Even if we have to risk our lives, we won't let you suffer the slightest grievance.
Sarah, your brother is strong and a genius. This isn't a problem at all.
Don't worry. I'll always support you.
DM, get back here.
Liam, you can't make a mistake at this point.
Don't touch me.
That's my buddy. You're loyal.
Loyalty can't compare to money. I hope you can still smile like that. When the Coes go bankrupt.
Wait, someone's coming.
You're here.
Were you the guy on the phone?
Jane, what's wrong? How could it be you?
That can't be. It's impossible.
Sarah? Who's he?
An old acquaintance.
Him? He's the victim of that car accident 3 years ago.
He looks exactly the same as the guy that was killed.
That can't be. What's going on? Did the dead come back to life?
Could it be that Sarah didn't kill anyone in the car accident 3 years ago?
That can't be. Bob was there too. He saw the victim.
That's right. The victim's name was David Smith. I saw the autopsy report that the doctor conducted on him.
Jane, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Mom, Jane must have been traumatized by the accident. Sarah, why did you call over someone who looks exactly like the victim just to scare us?
You keep asking what I want. 4 years ago, I returned to the Rose to repay my parents for birthing me. 3 years ago, I went to prison in Jane's place and settled all debts between us. Now, I'm just giving someone a taste of their own medicine. Hello? Is this the police? I'm making a report. There is a murderer.
Sarah, you're the murderer here. Don't try to push the blame. Jane, let's go.
Wait. You keep saying Sarah's evidence was falsified. Once the police arrive, you'll find out whether the evidence really is fake or not.
Victim came back to life. The real culprit was someone else. Just hearing that headline is explosive.
Not necessarily. Maybe Sarah is just stirring up trouble again.
When the police arrives, we'll know who's really making trouble. All we have to do is wait for the drama to unfold.
Mr. Rowe, what's going on here? Sarah's too confident. Could your daughter actually be guilty? A goddaughter of the Holts cannot be a murderer.
Mr. Holt, there's no way Jane is a murderer. Sarah, you ungrateful brat. Even now, you're spouting nonsense and framing your sister. I'll kill you!
What are you doing? Hey!
No.
Jane Rowe, I'll give you one last chance. If you confess the truth of that accident.
Stay back! Stay back!
Why is Jane so scared? Could Sarah be telling the truth?
Jane, calm down.
Back then, I clearly killed that guy in the accident. Sarah must be tricking me. Sarah, you know that I'm timid. That the accident caused me to develop severe trauma. Why did you find someone to scare me?
Sarah, she's not confessing.
Then don't blame us for being ruthless.
What do you want?
Who made the report?
I did. She is a murderer.
No, it wasn't me!
Jane, 3 years ago, the person you hit and killed was my twin brother. At that time, I was lying in the bushes. I saw you knock my brother into the air. He bled so much. It was Sarah who got out of the car first to press on my brother's wound. Meanwhile, you sneaked out from the driver's seat and ran to the passenger seat. You killed my brother. and frame Sarah for it!
When I arrived at the scene, Sarah was outside, and Jane was in the passenger seat.
Didn't you hear, Jacob? Jane sneaked into the passenger seat.
How could that be?
Mom! So that's the truth. Jane hit and killed someone, but she framed Sarah for it.
She already took over Sarah's life, but she even sent her to prison. Sarah was so unlucky to have met her in her life.
Sarah, you suffer so much.
Sarah, don't worry. We'll make sure you get justice.
It wasn't me! I wasn't the one driving! Sarah, if you're telling the truth, why didn't you say so 3 years ago? Why only reveal it now?
That's right. Why is she only revealing it now? Something's fishy.
Yeah! If you're telling the truth, why didn't you tell everyone in court 3 years ago?
I'll have to ask what my biological parents and siblings did to me.
Us?
Don't be scared. Just say what you have to. As long as it's the truth, the Coles will support you to the end.
After David's accident, a passerby found me and sent me to the hospital. Later, I found out that the one being convicted was actually Sarah. I went to the Rose to tell them the truth. What I didn't expect was for Sarah's family to block me and even claim I'm mentally ill. They had me locked up in an asylum. I was only 15 that year.
Mentally ill? Jane, didn't you say that your junior was harassing you? That's why you asked for my help? Why was he the one sent to an asylum?
I remember now. In the past 4 years, the only time Sarah contacted us by email was to ask us to get someone out of the asylum. That person was you.
Yes, that time. Sarah said the time wasn't right and told me to wait. I waited. For 3 whole years.
It was all my fault. If I had asked around more, Sarah wouldn't have suffered in prison for 3 whole years.
Mom, it was my fault. I was careless and didn't investigate the cause.
I failed to protect Sarah.
Bob, tell me, what's going on?
Sarah, why didn't you say if you knew the truth? Why didn't you tell me? If you had, I wouldn't have done something so foolish, let alone personally sent you to prison.
If I had, would you have believed me? I didn't say anything because you'll only believe Jane and not me. If not for the Rose constantly pressing me, if not for you using me to go against my adoptive parents, I wouldn't have said a thing. I might even have doubled the compensation to Jacob on behalf of Jane and the Rose. I told you, all of this is your own doing. I told you, all of this is your own doing.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong now. Please don't pursue the issue. I won't go against the Coles anymore. Please forgive me.
It's too late.
Even if Sarah doesn't press the matter, I won't let her forgive anyone who slandered my daughter!
Jane Roe has done every despicable thing imaginable to distort the truth for years. The evidence is conclusive. You can arrest her now.
Jane! Dad! Bob! Save me! Let me go! Bob!
Sarah, I know that Jane made a mistake. We didn't investigate the truth and caused you to suffer. But can you forgive her just once? For the family's sake.
Madam Shaw, I'm no longer part of your family.
Not part of the family? Sarah Cole, don't you have a conscience?
Let her go!
Yes, you were falsely accused and spent 3 years in prison. But so what? The past 3 years, we spent a lot to make things easy for you. All you lost was a bit of freedom. You still lived like a spoiled lady in prison. What about Jane, huh? In these 3 years, she took care of our parents. and also had to keep working hard for the honor of the family. Why can't you show a little gratitude? What's so funny? Did I say anything wrong?
I said let it go!
I lived like a spoiled lady in prison. Do you think I lived in comfort in prison and had people waiting on me, hand and foot?
Am I wrong? The Rose are the richest family in Valia. How could we possibly let you suffer in there?
I lived in comfort and had people waiting on me hand and foot. Is this what the rose meant? By not letting me suffer? This was in my first year in prison. I starved for 3 days. All I did was steal half a slice of toast, but they stabbed my thigh with a wooden rod. I was bedridden for a month.
Hold her down!
This was in my second year in prison. I resisted when they surrounded me and beat me. So they used a porcelain shard to slice my flesh open inch by inch. The doctor said that they were 2 millimeters away from severing my tendons. No! I got this in my 3rd year of prison. My sentence was reduced, and I was about to be released, but they used a nail they hid to pierce my waist. My kidney ruptured, and I almost died in there. Do you want to hear more? I have even more thrilling and bloody stories under my clothes.
I'll kill you!
So, Sarah, my precious daughter.
Look into it now. Bring me all those bastards in the prison who bullied my daughter! David Rowe. Sarah is my precious daughter that I raised! When she was little, I felt heartbroken when her finger got a tiny cut from a leaf. How could you treat her like this? I'll make sure you go bankrupt!
We really didn't know. Sarah, don't touch my daughter!
We really did make arrangements for her. But that was prison. We couldn't control everything. We didn't want something like that to happen either. Sarah is my biological daughter.
Biological, my ass!
I don't know if it was something the Rose wanted to see, but it was definitely what Jane was hoping for.
Take me away now!
Wait! Let go of my sister! Sarah, trust me. It couldn't have been Jane. Sarah, Jane went to see you several times when you were in prison. Have you forgotten?
Was she there to see me? Or to inspect the results of the money she spent?
Sarah, how could I have paid someone to hurt you? I know you hate me. But I only let you take the blame for me to save our parents from heartbreak. I've taken care of Mom and Dad for years. I've worked hard to fulfill my duties as a daughter for you. Why must you slander me like this?
Mr. Cole, I brought the people who bullied Miss Cole in prison.
Sarah, don't be scared. I'm here.
We'll know if it's slander if we ask them.
It was you who bullied my sister in prison.
Sarah, trust me. There's no way Jane instructed them. There are plenty of rules in prison. Was it because you broke the rules and offended them?
Ms. Rowe, help us. We were just following your orders.
Stop sprouting nonsense! I don't know you!
You were the one who paid us to deal with Sarah in prison. You even used prison visits as an excuse to check her wounds. If her injuries were too light or sparse, you would scold us. You said she was just a nobody no one loved or cared about. What's going on now?
Stop slandering me!
Sarah's the Cole's precious daughter. When did she become a nobody no one loves or cares about?
The Coles? We can't afford to offend them.
Oh no. We're done for.
Sorry. We know we were
Please
wrong.
be merciful and forgive us.
I'm sorry. It was Ms. Rowe who gave us the orders. If we didn't agree, she would have us dealt with instead. We didn't have a choice.
Take them away.
It was Ms. Rowe. Ms. Rowe, help us.
I didn't know Jane Rowe was someone like that. She's inhumane.
How dare she call herself part of the upper class? Pah! The Rows fed and raised her well, yet she tried to kill their biological daughter. Someone like that is worse than trash.
Jane Rowe! Mom, I just didn't want to lose you. Is being afraid an excuse for your cruelty? Bob, you said I'm your favorite sister. You believe me, don't you?
You should never have forgotten that Sarah is my biological sister.
Dad, I'm begging you, save me.
You're scum. Ungrateful brat! I must have been blind to trust in your words.
Jane, you've gone too far this time. You hurt Sarah. Are you planning to keep this up? How could you?
I've gone too far. Why did you say so? It was her who came and ruined my life. I was neglected. All the love you had for me was gone. Mom, my only wish is to stay in the Rowe family.
How could you say that?
Why can't I? It's all your fault. You switched us at birth. You should make it up to me.
What an ingrate. I treated you like my own. I even care for you more than my own son. And you're still unsatisfied?
Cared for me? I'm just a tool for you to show off. Whoever can make the family proud, you spoil them. I've always been a puppet, a mere tool.
How dare you! We've raised you meticulously. How could you have become so evil?
Sarah's our real daughter.
Silas, help me untie your goddaughter. Untie your goddaughter.
Mom, what are you up to again?
You want to be our goddaughter? As if you're worthy! Sarah, Sarah, you've suffered. I feel for what you've been through. Why don't you get engaged with Liam and let him make it up to you?
Sarah, my parents were deceived by the rose. I hope you'll forgive them.
I heard your apology, but I won't forgive you. As for the engagement, I'll pass.
Then, you won't turn down work, will you?
Liam, I'll spend 3 months to build a brand new tech company to rival Minecore Lab. Watch out. I might take your business. Let's go.
I only told my mom to give you a chance to get close to Sarah because we were classmates. What a shame.
I won't give up.
Mrs. Cole, the rose tricked us. That's why we made a mistake. You like Liam too, don't you? Why not let our families...
I've already chosen 9 potential fiancés for Sarah. Even without you, she still has 8. She doesn't need to worry about marriage.
Liam, you won't become the richest man anytime soon.
Sarah, don't worry. You have the other 8 waiting for you.
8 of them? 8?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, forget it.
Let's go.
Mom, you should have stayed longer at the hospital. Wait until you fully recovered.
Yeah, Mom. Nothing happened at home. Why did you come back so early?
We lost your sister. That's not a big deal. Take me to Sarah's room now. No wonder she left. No one knows where her room is. I'll go look.
May!
Mom! Mom!
May! May!
Mom!
Mom, this is Jane's room. This is her walk-in closet.
Mom!
And even her dog has a room. But I can't find Sarah's room.
May, calm down. Zoe! Zoe!
Mr. Rowe, Mrs. Rowe, what are you looking for? Let me help.
We're looking for Sarah's room.
Miss Sarah's room?
Yes.
Yes, take us there now. Let's go. Zoe, you must be mistaken. There's not even a bed in this room. Even the bedding's all chewed up by the dog. This is a kennel. How could it be Sarah's room?
Miss Judy, this is really Miss Sarah's room. She's been living here since returning.
We have plenty of rooms. Why make her stay here? Is this how you care for her?
Mr. Bob, Miss Jane said there were no spare rooms upstairs. So Miss Sarah was to stay downstairs. You all agreed.
Where's my room?
Oh, it's... Mom, there are no more rooms upstairs. Let her stay downstairs.
All right, I'll listen to you. We agreed.
I worked for a whole month to finally custom make a pear bracelet for Judy. I thought she'd like it, but it seems she prefers the bracelet Jane gave her. Judy, this is a custom-made gift for your birthday. I hope you like it.
Judy, happy birthday! Thank you, Jane.
But actually, the bracelet was bought by one of Jane's suitors, at a shop near Jackson University. Jane didn't want it, so she gave it to Judy. I thought that bracelet couldn't match Judy's elegance. But she liked it. She even gave Jane a designer bag in return.
Wow! This is my favorite brand! Thank you, Judy! Oh. This is for you.
This is the first time Judy has given me a gift, and I really like it. Bob's birthday is coming up. He's been unwell lately. So I went all the way up to the mountain to get him a lucky charm. But he's always busy. He's not usually around. So I rarely see him. I had to ask Jane to give it to him. When he took her out to play. Honestly, I wish he'd take me to the park too.
Bob, look! I climbed the mountain to get this charm for you. See how much I care?
Forget it! 4 years ago, Jane went all the way up the mountain to get me this charm. She's thoughtful and caring. So it was Sarah who got the lucky charm for me. But Jane claimed she got it herself.
No wonder Sarah hates us. We neglected her. It's all our fault.
We basically handed her the Rowe family.
Mom, Dad, don't be sad. Technically, Sarah's still part of our family. As long as we sincerely apologize, she'll forgive us.
Really?
Of course. After all, our families have a long-term partnership. Next time I renew the contract with CoCorp, I'll coax Sarah to come back and have a meal with you. Then we can start fresh. Hi, I'm Bob Rowe. I'm here to see Mr. Cole to renew the contract.
Hello, Mr. Rowe. Mr. Cole's in a meeting. A moment, please.
All right.
This way, please.
Hey, what's up with Mr. Cole, huh? Is he playing tricks on me? He promised he wouldn't breach the contract. So what now, huh? Is he backing out? I need to see for myself if he's here.
You are making a scene, Mr. Rowe.
Miss Go.
Acting all high and mighty here, huh?
Sarah, are you in charge of CoCorp now?
Are you here for my brother? He's overseas. Dad and Mom are traveling. So I'm in charge for now. I'll handle the contract renewal.
Sarah, I know you've suffered, but Mom and Dad have realized their mistakes. They will make it up to you. And I owe you an apology too. I was too busy with work and neglected you. I'm sorry. Oh, I know you got that lucky charm for me. You went all the way up the mountain. I'll keep it with me always. I won't take you for granted. Can you forgive me this once? I also went all the way up the mountain to get this for you. I hope everything goes smoothly for you.
I climbed all the way up the mountain to get this lucky charm for you.
So what? It's too late now. Mr. Rowe, you should know what I mean. Cold Corp isn't going to renew our contract with Rowe Corp. We won't work with you anymore. You'd better focus on saving your company and stop harassing us. Let's not see each other again.
Sarah, you're so cruel. Hey, Mom.
Bob, is Sarah with you now? I made her favorite pasta.
Mom, forget it. She won't forgive us.
I didn't make it for her when she wanted it. And now she doesn't need it. No matter what I do, it's pointless.
That person looks a lot like Jane. But that's impossible. Dad already bailed her out and sent her to the countryside.
Save Sarah. Bob, she kidnapped Sarah.
What?
Gary, someone kidnapped Sarah.
Sarah, weren't you so proud before? Well, why are you silent now? Miss Cole?
Jane, if you injured someone while on bail, your sentence will be harsher. Aren't you scared?
Sarah, are you stupid? I already have the guts to kidnap you. Do you think I'd be scared? Once I deal with you, I'll leave Zonos by boat. And you ruined my perfect life! You deserve to stay here!
No! Don't!
Bob!
Bob!
Sarah, are you okay?
Bob! I thought you hated Sarah! Now that she's thriving, you want to curry favor with her?
Jane, turn back now. You can't escape. Don't make things worse. I'll get you the best lawyer, so you can get a lighter sentence.
You were the one who sent Sarah to prison before. And now you want to send me there too? You really are a great brother! I hate being lied to! You said I was your favorite sister! I won't allow you to protect her!
Sarah's my real sister. It's only right to protect her.
You really want to protect this bitch? Fine. Then... let's all die together. Bob, I'll give you one last chance. Will you take all your money and leave the country with me? Or stay here and die with her?
Jane, as long as you let Sarah go, I'll agree to anything you want.
Anything I want? You really spoil her, don't you? But what if I want Rowe Corp? Bob, I'll ask you one last time. If you had to choose between your career and Sarah, who would you pick?
As long as you let Sarah go,
Anything can be arranged.
And you said you only loved me! It was a lie! Fine. Then, don't regret this. The two of you, get ready! Let's die together!
No!
Let go of me! Let go! Bob, the door won't open! It's no use. I've already told them to block off all exits. Since I can't leave today either, we'll go down together.
That way.
I'll help you up. Here, take my hand.
The gap's too small. I can't go up. You go.
No! Sarah! You ruined my life! Go to hell with me! Bob!
Sarah, forgive me. Please forgive me.
No! No! Bob! Go to hell with me! Bob!
Sarah, forgive me. Please forgive me.
Bob, you should listen to the doctor. Stay in the hospital a bit longer.
We've troubled the Coles enough. Let's go home.
But our house has been confiscated. A tiny rental is all we have now. It's hard to even change your dressing.
Mom, I'm sorry. I dragged you and Judy into this.
Silly. We're family. Don't say that. You're not to blame.
Breaking news. Dave Rowe of Rowe Corp and his adopted daughter Jane Rowe have been sentenced to life in prison for multiple crimes. All their family assets are confiscated.
You're getting discharged soon. Don't dwell on these upsetting things.
Mom, let me see it one more time.
Latest news. Dixtech, founded by Sarah Cole, the Cole family's adopted daughter, represented Zonos and won the International AI contest, doubling its value and becoming the world's top tech firm.
This was supposed to be ours.
No, she's Sarah. All this glory only belonged to her and the Coles.
Sarah, Bob has been discharged. He thanked the Coles for their care and bid a long goodbye.
I went all the way up the mountain to get a lucky charm for you.
4 years ago, Jane got this charm for me. I also went up the mountain to get this charm for you. I hope everything goes smoothly for you.
Let's not see each other again.
Sarah's my real sister. It's only right to protect her.
I wish he'd also take me to the park.